Heavy downpours lead to flooded roads and fender benders across the Rockford area.
But a group of Good Samaritans rescued a driver trapped in the car when he got caught in raging floodwaters. Mimi Murphy joins us now from Charles Street in Rockford to tell us about that story.
Eric and Jerica, I'm just off of Charles Street in the parking lot at Schnucks, between Schnucks and McDonald's, where conditions have improved tremendously over the past hour since we first arrived, and there were cars submerged underwater. The flooding has gotten better. It has subsided, but this was also the site of a harrowing rescue just about an hour ago when a car was completely swept away nearly under a bridge. If it weren't for the quick actions of two gentlemen, who knows what could have happened. I'd like to introduce you to both of these men now. Joining me now is Mark Pickett and Ryan Craig. Guys, tell us what you first saw when you got here. You were already rescuing people from other vehicles when you saw something else happening.
Yeah, we saw this guy in a car attempt to pull in through the parking lot over here, and we tried to stop him, and then we seen his car get swept away. So then we hurry up and pulled my truck. We got in my truck, we pulled it back up and ran to the car to assist the guy, and we could see that he was an old man. And then we jumped on his car to check him out, and we tried to break his windows. We had to run back to my truck and get a receiver lock.
So at this point, he's in Keith Creek at this point. The car is in the creek and stuck up against the bridge.
He's totally in the creek and pinned up against the fence. And we know it was just a matter of time before his car went down in and either went under or went all the way under, or he got sucked under the bridge. So we hurried up and broke the back window out, and then I jumped on top and broke the driver's side window out and was trying to coach the guy out, which was getting pretty hard with the guy because he was trying to keep his keys and his insurance card. But we were able to get him coached to the back, and he didn't want to come out the window because he was worried about getting cut. So we ended up getting him, and I told him, I said, buddy, you got two choices here. You either get out this car with cuts or you're going to drown, and that's the only thing I can tell you is I need you to go to the back of the car. So, you know, I was in there trying to grab his arms, pulling him to the back, and then once we got him to the back, we ended up, Ryan grabbed his one arm, then I grabbed his other arm, and we pulled him out the back window. And then as soon as we got him out of the back window, and we grabbed onto the railing, the car literally tipped up in the air, where the back of the car went up in the air, and then it spun sideways, and it had pinned me and him against the railing, but we were able to push it off of us because the weight of the water, you know, sucking the car under. And then we were able to get on the bridge and then just wrap around him and hold on to him.
Just hold on.
And then
after you got him out. Were you ever worried for your own safety at this point?
We didn't have time to think about it, you know. I just didn't have time.
It literally came down to seconds. When we pulled him out of that back window, the car went down. The whole front end was submerged. It wouldn't have been good. I mean, it was so fast. It was just think, do, just react, and that was it.
And you got him out, and he was worried about getting cut for good reason because you yourself became injured.
Yeah, just swiping the glass off the back window because he was worried about getting cut, and we just really were trying to get him out that window because we knew how bad a situation he was in. He did not. He wasn't, I guess, aware.
Well, thank God that you guys were here to help him, and I know you need to go to the hospital now and get your hand taken care of because you definitely need stitches. Thank you both so much for your heroic actions because you really did a tremendous thing. Like I said, things here have gotten better, and fortunately it is clearing out and we don't have too many more concerns at this point, but people still should avoid this area because I know Charles Street is still blocked off in many sections. So if you're out and about, please take it slow and get home safely. For now, I'm Mimi Murphy reporting live. Back to you, Eric. Jerica.
All right, thanks, Mimi.
Despite the